afternoon baseball here on the show. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between Anaheim and Connecticut. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Stepping into the box, Dave Winfield. And we are ready for
punch. Center fielder, Dave Winfield.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he misses there. 1-2. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Full count. Here it comes. And that misses. Ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jackson sprinting after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he's safe. Here's big Aaron Judd. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. At the plate, Rod Carew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Reggie is after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Connecticut, the shortstop, D.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Batting second, center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. And he'll get in there safely. Now in the box, Matt Scott, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. 0-2, here it is. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
He gets something he wants to hit.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So striding in, Anthony Rendon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he could give his guy an early lead. Men on third with two down. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt. That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
A swing and a miss on a. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Ramirez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning. Gene Segura standing in.
Batting 7th, shortstop, Gene Segura.
First offering on its way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Throw into second. And a good decision apparently to push it this time. He's in at second with a stand-up double.
Batting 8th.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to.
So coming to the plate, Lance McCullers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a bunt attempt here. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dave Winfield. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Runner at second here with one man out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another chance. Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just slap the. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Right fielder.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talk himself back into the game, because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready to take his hacks again, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that is off the wall. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Rod Carew. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Griffey. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Jason Worth. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Standing in, D. Gordon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a bunt attempt here. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Runner goes for second. High in the air out to center field. Winfield's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a throw over to first and the runner back. Ready with the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And I don't know whose idea that was, but predictably the 2-out squeeze play doesn't work, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hanley Ramirez.
Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There goes Hanley for second. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Anaheim and Abu Dhabi. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Stepping in, Dave Winfield. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Dave Winfield.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting second, third baseman.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that misses, ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
The running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Digging in, Rod Carew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a liner. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. So first and second with one man gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. On the ground for Crawford. This could be two. Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the curve. Center
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Left fielder.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The 1-0 delivery. Runners on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's a ball hit softly down to third. And he is in there. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. At the plate, George Springer. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. There goes Pedroia. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Comes set with the 0-1. Runner goes for third. Dribbled up the line. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Buchholz sets. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through into left, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Hanley Ramirez.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Ramirez will head for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Gene Segura standing in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him 2 down. Step.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 11, Clay Buchholz.
Ender Inciarte will grab a bat.
Coming in to pinch hit, Ender Inciarte.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Lofton is after it, and that ends the inning. Tommy Kahnle is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Will Myers swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Worth is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Dave Winfield. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Digging in now, Kyle Hendricks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's ball 2 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a bunt attempt here, and Lofton can't quite beat it out as he's retired at first on the bunt attempt. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rod Carew. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Rod Carew.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Jason Ward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. One there. Back to first, and Ramirez is also retired. It's a double play.
The batter, number 2.
Striding in, Gene Segura comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now they've got him in a rundown. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this will be fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair. But he saw it pretty good.
Line to the right side. Judge is there, one away. So coming to the plate, George Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a fastball just misses for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Winfield's there. 2 down. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, and that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Now batting, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lofton giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Settling in now, Tommy Kahnle. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
The batter, center fielder.
Here it comes.
Winfield.
Dave Winfield is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three. And coming to the plate now, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 2 and 2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away.
Now batting.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And coming up, the switch hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
He's set. Here it comes. Kyle Hendricks is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the. Here's Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogarts has it, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Rod Carew comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This ball's grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front. For strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Saltalamacchia gathers it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to. Striding in once again, Kenny Lofton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bounce to first. Ramirez scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Hanley. Ramirez.
For Anaheim. First baseman, Henley
Here's
Ramirez.
the first pitch to him. Skied into very shallow right. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Gene
number
Segura
2.
standing in.
Shortstop,
1 for 2 on his line
Gene
so far in the game.
Segura.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now
Digging in
batting,
to try it again.
catcher,
Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Curveball that time, not even close. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Saltalamacchia reaches out for the tag, and that in. Here's George Springer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Fergie Jenkins gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Worth is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Will Myers, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was.
Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
The shortstop, number 35.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. Ramirez fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping.
Leading off with a punt. Catcher, Fergie Jenkins.
Brandon Belt is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the. Addison Reed has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another chance? Dave Winfield. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Hunter Strickland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Jared Saltalamacchia will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So stepping in, Addison Reed. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Hit out towards second. Carew is there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. At the plate, Rod Carew. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Jason Worth. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Line drive to center field. Lofton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready once again. Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. Runner goes for second. Hit swung on and missed the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Two gone. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a little tapper. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second.
The pitcher, number 60, Hunter Strickland.
Jung-Ho Kang will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. 3-2 now. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Settling in now, Dave Winfield. Matt Bush will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll reach second now with one away. In now, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This one smoked the other way. High and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Ready with the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done. Mark Melanson takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Leading off for Abu Dhabi.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carew will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The batter.
Here's Will Myers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that's your ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one, and sometimes you just need to come through.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Anaheim and Anaheim. Two of the best bats in
Center fielder, Dave Winfield.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Green's coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting second, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gregorius.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Grounded up the first baseline. Carpenter has it. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Aaron Judge.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw goes over to third, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate
Second
now.
baseman, Rod Carew.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled at the plate. Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-2 home. There's a fastball that just misses ball one.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
Hit in the air to center field. Green waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Gene.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This is flared out towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Winfield is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Matt Carpenter is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie. Now at the plate, Jason Worth. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
And this will be fouled away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tapped down the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. In now, Sean Green. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So digging in now, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through. A base hit. Worth is on his way home. And he's safe. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. To third. Segura for 1. On to first as they get the double play to standing in, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Third baseman.
And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now, Gary Sanchez.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Lance McCullers. 9-1-2 due up.
Lance McCullers.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Dave Winfield. He singled to open up the ball game. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting. Third
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gregorius.
And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners off for second. And this is fouled straight back. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz ranging back to the track. but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rod Carew trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And Green will settle under this one, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Green. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Catcher, Scott Feldman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. One out, nobody on. This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on his horse. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ready for another chance. Jason Worth. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jason Worth.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Green.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate, Gene Segura. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Bounce towards the mound. But this is foul for the first strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rendon.
Grounded back up the middle. There's Segura. Tough throw to first. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out.
Sanchez.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance. Now at the plate, Lance McCullers. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Lance McCullers.
Softly hit out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Dave Winfield. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
On to first, and Feldman's on a roll now, 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Cruz on the move. And that ends the inning. Into the box.
Leading
Now
off with the 51s. Left fielder Ryan.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Sean Green. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first. They'll take care of Green, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, Scott Feldman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Flipped out the other way toward short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hot shot to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Rod Carew. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready once again, Jason Worth. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sean Green, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. To first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is low, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
3-0 now. And, they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Anthony Rendon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
And the run is in to score from third. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Carpenter rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Rendon rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Here's Ryan Braun now. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sean Green is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2-1 home to Green. Hit out toward second. Taken in by Carew. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited. Gene
leading off with a punt. Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lance McCullers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rendon in foul ground, and this will land foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Time for the traditional.
Striding in once again, Scott Feldman. He'll start things out. Brandon Belt is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
3-2 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Ball 2.
And it's
2-2 the count.
late his afternoon.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 40.
Matt Carpenter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready for another shot now, Dave Winfield. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Leading off with
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a half of the eighth. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Here's the 0-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. At the plate, Aaron Judge. Joaquin Soria.
Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Green is there now, and he has it, two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Rod Carew. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jason Worth. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. To the right side and through, a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
The first baseman, Sean Green.
Sean Green is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there. He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls, because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him a ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded. You know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. Gene Segura stands in as he looks at a called strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tommy Kingley is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. And gone! And the lead has changed here in the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here he comes. Sean Green stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely.